Cowboys from Hell. The way I start with this one, and this is probably the most difficult section, I think, is I start with an upstroke towards me. Then when I'm going, that one's a slide, and then I'm picking that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's nice. That's difficult. Now the reason the next bit is not so difficult, because I try and keep it all on one string. So we go. In fact, you don't really have to pick a lot there at all because it's all on one string. But that one's nice to pick the 5 on the thing. So we've got 0, 3, 0, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 5, 3. Slide to the 7, and then 5 on the A string. Now to make it easy, I pick every other note. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very hard to say it and do it. But I'm trying to demonstrate by just the fact that I'm not even alternate picking. I'm not going. Because it just doesn't sound as good as well. Now when you're muting it and you've got your hand here, you might have to pick it all, but you know, hey, that's another thing. Muting makes picking a bit easier because you're not worried so much about hitting other strings, so that's quite nice. Now the riff, you've got. Now that can be quite difficult if you're going. Because you're going A string to the D string, or the E to the A to the D. When you could go. And just do it all on the E and A string. So sliding that third finger to the 7, and then the 5 on there. So you're just going bump, 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 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. And you can do that 6, 5, 3, rather than 1, 0, 3, 0. Yeah, because there's more opportunity to miss when you're going to different strings. So if you're like me and you want to keep it simple, I like to have it all on the same string, and that way that makes it easier. Then you've got what is it? I never learned what notes he actually plays. I'm just trying to pinch some notes. That's a fucking sick one to play. And all you're doing is pick G string, D string. Pick, 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 pick. I'm not going pippa, 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 pippa. I'm going. And yeah, all that shit. Nice. That's Cowboys from Hell. I hope there was a couple of little tricks there to get into the mindset of what I'm kind of thinking. Rather than thinking about improving my picking, I'm often thinking about mitigating it. So I'm either all on one string, I'm doing the least possible. So I'm doing as many hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides. Also, if you're worried about pinching particular notes, uh, and you just want to pinch the one note, you can just hold your pick in the pinch position and then just angle your hand a little bit. So Dimebag's probably holding his pick in that position at all times, so you know that helps. Also, I'm on clean, there's not much distortion here, but hopefully you get the idea even though we don't have that power.